For the last couple of weeks, I've been wearing these everywhere, to the gym, on calls, to a prenatal class with my wife, and not one person clocked them as being anything other than glasses. But these are not just glasses. This is the Memomind one, a pair of AI glasses with a full display inside and no camera. And full disclosure right up top, Memomind is sponsoring this video, but the deal was simple. I live with these glasses in my actual life, and I tell you exactly what I think. So that's what we're going to be doing. Quick background. Memomind is an AI hardware company incubated by Xjimmy. A decade of display and optics work behind them. And the Memomind one is their first real wearable. And it debuted at CES earlier this year. Now here's the pitch. It's a pair of glasses with a display floating right in front of you and an AI assistant living inside. But crucially, no cameras. And that's not because they forgot to add one. It's the entire point of these glasses. Most smart glasses these days is just basically a camera that you wear on your face. And that comes with a certain vibe when you walk into a room. Memomind went the other way. Nothing here is pointing at people around you. The bet is that you don't need to film your life to have AI help you through it. You just need the right info in your line of sight the moment you need it. Okay, now for the hardware. And honestly, this is where they won me over before the AI ever did. You've got three frame styles. The Square Gotham, the Rounder Archive, and the Nomad in between. Now mine are made of titanium, and this whole thing weighs in at around 46 grams. For context, most smart glasses are 60 grams plus, and the ones with the display usually crack 70 grams. And you feel that difference by the end of the day. Now here's my actual test for any pair of glasses. I genuinely can't wear most frames for more than about 2 hours before they start digging into my ears and I want them off. With the Memomind ones, I've had them on for 5 hours straight and I genuinely forgot that I was wearing them. That has never happened to me before with glasses. Now here's the other thing. My wife, she has shot down every pair of smart glasses that I brought home, except these ones. These are the first ones she actually said looks good for the first time ever. I guess there's a first time for everything. So if do these look like tech is the thing that's stopping you, I think Memomind genuinely nailed it. They also did pair the lens with Zeiss, so if you wear a prescription like a lot of you guys do, that's covered. And of course, it's a name that you could already trust. Let's talk about the display, because this is the part that's genuinely hard to film. I did my best to actually show you what I see. Inside is a dual micro LED setup projecting an image that floats right in front of you. You can set it anywhere from about 1 meter to 5 meters away. It's a green monochrome display, so set your expectations. This is not for watching movies. And the field of view is fairly narrow, around 25 degrees. But that's deliberate. It's built for glanceable info. A notification, a translation, the next turn, not a screen you sink into. What did impress me is the brightness. It's rated at 2000 nits, and I could actually read things outside in the direct sun, which is exactly where a lot of these displays just wash out. And because of the optics, it stays private. Someone looking right at you basically can't see what's on your screen. The light's angled down and the waveguide is highly transparent. So it's your screen and only yours. Alright, so what can this thing actually do? Right out the box, you get 8 free features. I'll touch on the ones that I actually used. First is Memo AI. This is the assistant. You can ask anything and the answer appears right in front of you. Hands-free with no phone. A quick fact, a calculation, what's next on my calendar. It's genuinely handy for all the little stuff that you normally pull out your phone for. Now here's a feature that actually mattered to me. The AI recorder. Small life update, my wife and I are having a baby coming next month. So we've been going to prenatal classes. I wore these to a session and I recorded a part of the session. The transcription was excellent, but the part that got me was the AI summary. It recorded an hour of the class and handed me back a clean, structured summary of key things that I actually needed to remember. As a soon-to-be first-time dad, that's the moment this thing stopped being a gadget and actually started being useful. Think of it like the Plod-style note-taker, except it's in your glasses. There's also idea notes. You think of a thought on a walk and you say it out loud. It captures what you're saying, and over time, the AI clusters those ideas into themes. It's perfect for those random ideas while you're driving that usually evaporate before I get home. But here's the feature that generally changed how I think about these. It's called Memo Plus. Everything you let it capture across the day, conversations, that prenatal class, a meeting, a voice note on a walk, it doesn't just sit in a folder. It stacks up into something you can actually talk to later. So instead of scrubbing through an hour of audio trying to find that one thing you actually needed, you can just ask the AI. Things like, what did the instructor say about the feeding schedules? Who mentioned the deadline? What did I decide about that day? day, and it pulls the answers out of your own day. And think about how often you forget things like this. Someone tells you a name, a date, a recommendation, and 10 minutes later, it's gone. A doctor explains 3 things and you remember 2. You have a great idea mid-conversation, and by the time you're home, it's vanished. This is the thing that catches all of it, inconspicuously. It's less smart glasses and more external memory for the parts of your day that you would normally forget. For me, the prenatal classes was the proof. Being able to go back days later and ask what was covered instead of relying on your own scattered memory, that's not a gimmick. That's the actual reason I would keep wearing these. The one thing that surprised me the most was moments. At the end of the day, it gave me a recap of everything, auto-organized, almost exactly like a journal of what I've been up to. I did not expect to like this as much as I did. Quick note on the cost, the 8 core features are free, forever. No transcript caps. The memory layer, the moments, up next, and the deep search is the Memo AI Plus plan that starts at $19.99 a month. But hold that thought for a second, because there's a way to get a full year of it for free. Now, a few more things worth knowing. The audio is open ear, tuned by Harman, built right into the temples. It's good enough for music, calls, navigation prompts, and the AI talking back to you, only you really hear it. The battery though is the sleeper spec, 16 plus hours of mixed use. A lot of camera-based competition like the Meta Ray-Bans taps out at around 4 to 6 hours. I'm able to use these all morning, afternoon, and night on a single charge. So that's not a claim, that's actually what happened. They are splash resistant but not waterproof, so don't shower in them. And on the software front, it runs a multi-LLM setup, and it's built to embrace OpenClaw style integrations down the line. So it's not locked to one model as this stuff evolves. Now, the most obvious question. Most of you looking for a pair of AI glasses are looking at the Meta Ray-Bans. So why pick these instead? For me, it comes down to 3 things. The Meta Ray-Bans are built around a camera on your face, and I'm about to be a dad. So I'm in a lot of rooms now where I just don't want a lens pointed at people. With these, that's a non-issue, and that's the whole design. Second is the battery. My Meta Ray-Bans tap out in about a few hours of real use. These gave me 16 plus hours off a single charge. That alone changes how often I actually reach for them. And third, the display plus the memory layer. The Ray-Bans talk to you. These actually show you a translation, a summary, my day recapped at night, all in line of my sight. And that's a different category of useful. Now, the Ray-Bans are still the better pick if you want to capture photos and videos. But for everything else in my actual day, these have been the ones that I've been grabbing. So who is this actually for? If you already wear glasses every day, or you've wanted smart glasses capability, but the camera on your face thing is a little bit too much, this is kind of made for you. This also applies if you live in meetings, classes, and conversations you wish you could actually remember. Now, who is this not for? If your whole reason for buying smart glasses is filming POV content, this thing has no camera, full stop. So this isn't your pair. Compared to the camera-first glasses that everybody knows, this is just a different philosophy. Meta Ray-Bans bet on capturing the world. Memomind bet on quietly helping you through it, with far better battery and lenses you'd actually want on your face. If you want one, here's the deal. It's actually a good deal. Right now, you can put down a $30 refundable deposit at Memomind.com, and that locks in the launch price at $399, down from the $599 MSRP, plus a full year of the Memo AI Plus plan, completely free. The Kickstarter officially goes live June 28th, but the deposit window is now open, and depositing before launch is what gets you that price. There's a link for you guys down below. Memomind calls these crafted for the mindful, and after a couple of weeks, I actually get that philosophy. It's the first pair of glasses I actually didn't want to take off at the end of the day. If you've got questions, drop them down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. I'll see you all in the next one, and don't forget to flex with your tech.